What's going on, everybody? My name's Paul. Thanks for joining me here at All In today. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I've been looking for something that I could, take to help me with my editing, because honestly I have some issues focusing, or that can help me, stay up later. I am a tired boy. I mean, if there's a tired boy club, I am the leader of that tired boy club. So I come home and I want to do a stream. I'm ready. I'm raring to go. As soon as I get off work or something, I sit down. I maybe eat something. I'm like, nah, man. I don't think I can do it. And especially with this new chair, I just lean it all the way back and I fucking put something on and that's it. I'm down for the count, and that's a stream that can't happen. So I've been looking into some stuff. I mean, I've looked into, something like meth, but too illegal, too bad on the teeth. My teeth are a little big, so maybe grinding them down wouldn't be too bad, but I don't think I'm going to go that route just yet. So then I'm thinking, you know what? What about Adderall? Like legal meth. I could do that. But then, I either got to go and get a prescription for it, or I got to find some guy that I got to buy it off of. And I'm just not willing to do that. So I was checking out what other people use. And of course, there's a million jillion different things out there. And so what I got is something called Gfuel. And this is actually, let's go ahead and get a look at it. This is actually one of the newest flavors. It's called Blue Chug Rug.
My name is Blue Chug Rug, and I want you to chug this. Jug, baby.
Yeah, he keeps saying that, ever since I've opened the package with him in it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take this to the All In HR. I'll be right back. Hey, sorry to bother you, but we're having a bit of an issue with the new guy, Gfuel. He keeps telling me to chug his jug. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to take that. Can you talk to him? Unwanted sexual advances? On my set? That is disturbing to hear, and I will not stand for it. I tell you what, right after my session, I'm going to go have a chat with Gfuel. We're going to get this straightened out. Don't you worry, bud. Thanks. Oh, that was a bad idea. All right, enough messing around. Let's get to it. So I bought the Chug Jug and I bought the shaker. Now I see this shaker, on I get these off of Amazon because, free shipping. I didn't go with the Gfuel website, which I might if this stuff works, I might in the future, because there's actually a different shaker that I want. But this one I was just like, it's a black shaker, it's pretty, there's nothing to it. I'll just get this black shaker. Ends up, it's an NWO shaker. NWO. It's 2018. This is one of their newest shakers. Is NWO still a thing in wrestling? I mean, I gotta admit, I'm not a wrestling fan and I don't really watch it, but I thought that was gone in the 90s or something. Shows what I know. Anyways, so I got a wrestling shaker. They have a Riff Raff one. I'm really wanting in on that one. That's what I need. That's the one I wanted, but unfortunately, really the NWO is the only one that they have on Amazon. But it is just straight up black, so whatever. So opening up the shaker, you get this. Pretty much what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna do the taste test. So if you already know that you like Gfuel, if you've already tried this stuff and you were just wondering about the Sour Blue Chug Rug, and that's all you want to see, I'll do it right here, and I'll actually talk about if it gives me energy later on. So all you'll need to see is this part. All right. Like I said, let's see what actually comes in this. Oh, god dang. They only have 5,000 things that you have to... That's all over my new mic. Whoa! Let's give it a little bit of a taste test, Let's just see. Let's just see how the powder is. Woo! Not bad. You know what? It's a bit powdery. It's a bit vitamin-y, but it is definitely sour. They live up to their sour blue raspberry name. Grab this old water right here. Not using just any old tap water either. No, this wasn't my water. I had a Zephyr Hills. Must have forgot it. I actually don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to use this water. That was probably my turtle water. Let's go with the good standby Zephyr Hills. So, like I said, we're going to give this one a try. I've never used this shaker stuff, so I really don't know much about it. I'm not sure what, this whole point is. But I'm guessing you just take a scoop. And it comes with a little scooper, which I will show in just a second. I really don't want to get this powder everywhere. I mean, I'm sure I will, but... Okay. So it comes with this little scooper, my bob. And it's packed full of this Gfuel goodness. I mean, I guess you could take it and you could snort it straight, but we're not going to do that for right now. So I think, you're supposed to get a full scoop. We're going to dump that in. I mean, it's a cool little scooper, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why you would just wouldn't use a spoon. But like I said, I'm no Gfuel genius. I'm no genius in general, but I'm guessing that you're only supposed to do one scoop. I really don't know. Warning, consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including lead, which is known in the state of California to cause birth defects or other reproductive harm. Alright, so don't use it as a sex stimulant, I guess. Or do, that's in California. I'm guessing that I'm not in California, so I don't think that applies to me, and I don't think it's going to affect me much. Alright. I really don't know what the point of this thing is. Like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what it's for, because I just have absolutely no clue. Let's add our water. Oh yeah. Now that is blue. Alright, let's put our cap on and make sure we put it on very well, so that we're not getting this completely everywhere. I'm gonna look like an idiot as soon as I start shaking it. It's gonna go everywhere, and I just know it. I just know it. Now it's a pretty big cup. Like, it took a whole glass of water pretty much. Okay. So let's give this chug a jug a real good shake too. We really wanna make sure we get all that powder all shaken up. I actually first learned about this stuff from Riff Raff. And as I was mentioning before, he has that great commercial. If I can find it, I'll have to put it on here.
Excuse.
Watch yourself there, little lady. Blueberry Jones. Many moons ago, I had a nice duel with a guy named Tallahassee McCaffrey. He came in from the west winds. I was fresh out of my Gfuel, so needless to say, I was a little off my balance. I lost a couple focal points. I was down in the midst, coming in from all angles. You know what really chaps my hide? When I'm fresh out of Gfuel juice, which I was. I pulled out my pistol, and by the time I aimed, he had already left town. God, oops, guys. That's why I always want to keep a nice fresh batch of Gfuel in my side satchel pack. Keeps me focused, so I can be a sharpshooter. Now that'll really wet your whiskey. It's quail about 3 miles out east. Supper. Gfuel.com.
But he has that great commercial where he's like he's shooting guns and stuff, and he talks about how he's run out of Gfuel or whatever. I still can't believe I got an NWO one. And it's the only one they sell on Amazon too. Alright, this should be good enough. It looks like there's still some stuff in here, but anyways, let's get to it. Ooh, I did not shake that well. Ooh, and it is sour. That is powdery. I did not. It's all powder, guys. You really got to shake this bad boy up. Like, really give it a good shake. I'm going to add some ice to it. I gotta say, like, warm, it's not bad. Like, it's actually, the flavor seems pretty good. I think it'll be better once it's cold, but let's add some ice into here. Maybe that's what this is for. Maybe it's like an ice catcher so that you can keep the ice on top and then you shake it. I really don't know. I have no clue what that thing on top is. I could sit here and lie to you and say that I do, but I have no clue. But okay, so now we have our ice in it. Warm, not bad. It's a pretty good flavor. If it wasn't so powdery, I would have really enjoyed it. It's very sour. It's very much blue raspberry. And I think one of their first three flavors was blue raspberry. It's called like blue ice or something like that. So it's kind of funny that their newest flavor is just sour. It's like sour blue raspberry. And they base this on other streamers, like Dr. Disrespect actually has his own flavor and almost bought that one, which is blackberry. That one looked pretty good. This is like Phazon, something like that. I don't know who that is, but he obviously likes, he loves sour blue raspberry, and that's actually my favorite flavor of anything. Like, I always go for blue raspberry, and if it's sour, even better. Like, you know, those blue raspberry sour straws, I would eat those things until my mouth was like blood. Same thing with Warheads. I did the exact same thing with them. All right. Let's give it another shot. Ugh, it's powdery. It is so powdery. I think that may be just how it is. Again, I don't really drink this kind of stuff, but the flavor, because the flavor is actually pretty good, which I wasn't expecting because this is like sugar free and has no sugar. So I was expecting it to taste like that fake sugar shit. And I absolutely hate that stuff. It's got 25 calories in it. You know, I'm not really going to get into all that stuff. You can look that up online, but it has your vitamin B's, your vitamin C's, and it has stuff that gives you, it gives you energy. It gives you your focus. It gives you endurance, and it gives you reaction, supposedly. I don't really know if that all holds up, but as far as the flavor goes, I very much recommend it. Like, the more I drink it, seriously, the more I like it. I actually really enjoy this. Wow. I could just sit here and drink this. This is crazy good. This actually makes me want to get the regular raspberry and the blackberry. I, honest to God, was coming into this because I had saw reviews for Gfuel, not this one in particular, but other ones. And I was like, okay, well, those guys drink that stuff all the time, or like maybe they're sponsored or something like that, because a lot of streamers, you know, they get on stream and they're sitting there drinking their Gfuel and stuff like that. But I am not sponsored here. I just went and bought this out on my own. Never had anything like this, so I was honest to God fully expecting to waste $40 because I will say, so I guess I should have said up front, it's $30 to $35 for one of these. About $30-$35, which is in the normal price range. And you have 40 servings, so you get 40 of these. And this I think was $10. I'm not sure. So I ended up spending like $40 or $50. I'm not really sure. I got it on Amazon. It's a little bit more expensive on the actual Gfuel website, but they have a lot of flavors. But as far as just the straight up the new Sour Blue Chug Rug flavor, which some of you might just, you know, like I said, be coming for that, be just wanting to check out what the flavor is. It's good. I mean, if you like blue raspberry, it's really, really freaking good. Like, I know I seem to be hyping it up, but it just was not expecting. I mean, it just wasn't. I was not expecting it. It tastes like if you took one of those, because it doesn't have that extremely tart Warhead flavor that, you know, that I kind of expected. It straight up, it more so tastes like a blue raspberry candy that's just a little bit tart. not with the sour stuff on the outside, not even as much as the as those blue sour straws that I was just talking about. It kind of tastes like a blue raspberry dum dum, is how I could describe it. It's like a blue raspberry dum dum, but with a twang to it, like a little bit of a tang to it. I honest to God, just could keep drinking this. So, damn, that is freaking good. Just make sure that you shake it real well. Now I don't know if I can recommend it. You know, like I said, $30 for this. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to stop this video now, do a stream, and come back to this video to tell you if it actually did give me any energy. You know, I'll let you know if it was good on that front. We'll see. But yeah, this so far very unexpected. If you already know that you like Gfuel, and you're already into it, you don't really need to watch the rest of the video, because that's just going to be, you know, if it works. But if you are just looking for the flavor and seeing if this is, you know, something that you should check out. I hate having to do this. I feel like an old man every time I do this. Can you see this right here? But I really don't know how else to do it. But if you were just, you know, because I think this flavor just came out at the tail end of December. So this is, you know, the newest flavor or whatever. So if you're just wanting to check out and see if it's any good, I mean, I recommend it. On its flavor profile, I would, honest to God, no, didn't really dye my tongue blue. That's good. I'd, honest to God, I'd give this a 9 out of 10. Like, and not as an energy drink or, you know, as a energy supplement or something like that. On just the flavor alone, I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. And knowing that it's only 25 calories and no sugar, damn, man, I might go in the hole with these. But we'll see. Before I go crazy, I'm awestruck on the flavor right now. I now have to, you know, chug the rest of this jug right here, and I'll do a stream, and I'll get back to you guys and let you know, does the actual focus and the energy and all of that hype live up? We'll see. I'll be back. All right. So I just did about a 3-hour stream. Yeah, I guess it's hard to say. You know, it's actually hard to say. Let me hide that booze real quick. It's actually kind of hard to say if the Gfuel helped. I feel like it did give me more energy. I don't know if it really helped my focus. I mean, maybe it did, because I was streaming Fortnite and I hadn't played it in forever, and I seemed to was making a lot of shots. I was missing a lot of shots, but I seemed to was making a lot of shots. So like my aim, you know, once I got into the groove of things, my aim was getting a little better. So can I say, you know, for sure, dude, my hair is all crazy after this stream. Can I say for sure that, you know, it helps with your focus and your reaction? I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't really feel like it helped me focus at all, but I do feel like it gave me energy. Beforehand, I was pretty tired. I was ready to go to bed, and I didn't even drink the whole thing. And I mean, I drank about half of it, and I'd say that it did perk me up. It made it to where, like, now it's probably going to be hard for me to go to sleep. I probably should not have, you know, drank that stuff this late at night. But I will say that it did give me energy, and it did give me, it says endurance too. I guess it gave me endurance. I mean, but isn't that kind of the same thing? If it gives you energy, it also gives you endurance at the same time. But whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'll have to, you know, try a lot more than just one. You can't really go off of one thing. But overall, I mean, I loved the taste. The taste was great. I didn't get tired of it. I mean, I could just sit here and drink more and more. It's kind of like Kool-Aid, and it doesn't have a fakey flavor to me. So again, I give the flavor about a 9 out of 10. As far as energy goes, you know, who can say if there's going to be a crash or not? But supposedly, you know, seeing most of the time when you crash off of an energy drink or something like that, it's because of the sugar. This, of course, has no sugar in it, hardly any calories. So I'm not feeling the effects right now. Normally, what you'd feel is you'd start feeling sluggish, and that's the crash, that's the come down. And as of right now, I'm not feeling that. So overall, pretty positive. Gfuel, I'm not saying it's the best thing out there, because there's Sneak and, you know, all these other things, and, you know, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other stuff that does this exact same thing. But just going off of this canister, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm especially happy with the taste, and I'm happy with, you know, the performance that it gave me. So yeah, overall, I'd give this Gfuel, you know, 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 blue raspberries out of 10. Pretty happy with it. I think the next one I'm gonna try is blackberry. I don't think I'm gonna do any of the Gfuel reviews again, you know, because it is what it is. The other ones are just different flavors. If I get some comments letting me know, like, hey, like, let us know, like, if there's new flavors or something out, or a flavor that you guys want to try that you're not so sure about, let me know. I mean, I'll be a guinea pig. I don't give a damn. I do want to, maybe when I get that, when I get the Riff Raff one, maybe I'll do a video over that. But yeah, I just want to do this one-off thing. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. I know this video is kind of long for a review, so if you skipped around, I totally understand it. I can't blame you there. But I do just want to say, you know, I appreciate it. Let me know down in the comments below if you use something like this, because I'm just trying to find something. What helps you focus? What gives you, you know, a little pep in your step? Especially if it's cheaper than 40 bucks a thing, I'd be much happier to try that. As long as the flavor's there, you know, I don't want to be drinking something that's tasting really bad. So let me know in the comments down below what you use. You know, coffee and stuff just doesn't work for me anymore. But also, if there's other flavors of this that you've had that you recommend, let me know that too. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.